So, got a bit of a different unboxing today. It's going back a couple of years to when I was doing a lot more makeup unboxings. Today I've got 2 sets of brushes, my favourite companies. So I love Spectrum Collections for their brushes and I love Made by Mitchell for everything. Occasionally I do have people ask me what I'm wearing on my face. I am very much a creature of habit, and once I find things I like, I tend to stick with them. I love Made by Mitchell. He makes a lot of things for all skin tones, and he does that purposefully as well, and does it fairly. Unlike other companies, he might do a couple of shades that are darker. Made by Mitchell will have a whole bunch. And a lot of his products are also usable all over the face. So his blushes can be used on your lips, they can be used on your eyes. They're just very versatile products. So I've got 2 lots of brushes, some from Made by Mitchell and some from Spectrum Collections. I do actually have a couple of other items that I got from Made by Mitchell the other day, but I haven't used them yet because they're just replacements of products that I already use. In fact, I could do with doing some lips right now. Actually, it's kind of on theme. I had the last collection from Spectrum Collections when I did Pusheen's. This is my Pusheen Spectrum Collection makeup bag, which is where all my regular makeup is. I have a lot of makeup. I just don't tend to use it. I just tend to use everything that's in here. If you are interested in what I tend to use, my makeup is the same every time. I don't know if you perhaps notice, sometimes I do it like more obvious, sometimes I do it a little bit more subtle, but I tend to always use Very Berry Blush by Made by Mitchell. I don't wear any foundation or anything. I just what's called draping your face, where you just put blush on. And you say blush, I'm so used to using blush, but I use blush and bronzer, and then I just do some eyeliner and mascara and my lips. I do use a little bit of highlighter, and the one that I like to use is the Sprinkles from Made by Mitchell. I don't really use this lip gloss, but I have it in here. I use the Antidote lip gloss with the Rich Mitch lip liner. So I'm going to quickly do my lips right now. I have the Made by Mitchell Mirror Tea. So my lip liner done, and now in with Antidote Beam lip gloss. That's what I got replaced the other day. I got some more Very Berry, but I got it in like the stick form, and I got some more Antidote lip gloss. Yeah, my lips are done. So let's get on with the unboxing. I'm going to start with the Spectrum's collection delivery. A few months ago, they released a new collection of Pusheen products, and like Mitzi, I also love Pusheen. Most of my Pusheen stuff I have are socks and makeup, which is kind of funny. And I really wanted their new gamer set. I just couldn't afford it. It's like £70 for the whole set. But they recently went on sale by half price. And then there's an additional discount that got it down to £24. I could not refuse the whole collection for £24. Are you kidding me? So I have it here. Here are the brushes. So you only get 6 brushes in this set. You get some puffs. I'm sorry, it is getting late again today, so I'm trying to get through this quite quickly. And you also get a brush bag. So I'm going to open the brush bag first. Oh, it's shiny. It's really shiny. And the front is kind of like a clear plastic over top for a screen. It's like an eater bag kind of idea, but you can't access it or anything. Really cute. I really like this. I have this is the last one. I have the brushes as well. I got the whole collection last time. There was sponges, brushes, there was like a kabuki brush, and then the bag, and I got the whole lot. So they do call this a makeup bag on the site, but it's clearly a brush bag, especially as there are like actual compartments in there for the brushes. So let's get the brushes out as well. We'll put them into the bag. I ripped the packaging, but I did say to Mitzi I'd give her the packaging. She can cut the little Pusheens out and stick them wherever she wants, so she won't mind that the sides of the box is broken. I'm also trying to do this quick as well because they'll be on their way home soon. Now, I love Spectrum brushes. I love Made by Mitchell brushes. They're just so soft. They're really lovely. The only thing that I use regularly right now that isn't Made by Mitchell in terms of makeup is their bronzer. I'm still using my Spectrum's collection bronzer right now until that runs out. It's nearly done, but I've got the Made by Mitchell bronze book, so I'd like to move on to using that, but I want to finish up my Spectrum collections because Spectrum collections makeup is not cheap. Whereas Made by Mitchell is very affordable. Oh, and I do have a Pusheen brush in here that I'm using right now from the last collection. It's like the space one. It had like donut planets and stuff all over it. And the other thing I use that Made by Mitchell just don't make is a pen liquid eyeliner, which is what I like to use. I really hope they make a pen liquid eyeliner so everything I use can be Made by Mitchell. I'm a big fan. So in this brush set we have one with a spoolie. It's kind of hard to see. We have a spoolie and an eyeliner brush. I think we have 3, I don't know, I wouldn't really call this a eye brush, but I think maybe 3 eye brushes and 3 face brushes, but I'd say there's 2 eye brushes and 4 face brushes. Here is a eyeshadow brush. I really don't wear eyeshadow very much anymore. Back in like, I want to say like 2021 or 2020, I started getting into makeup and trying to teach myself how to do my makeup, because before then I'd only use stuff that would go on my eyes. So I tried using face stuff, and I realised that I don't really like using face stuff that much. I still don't like to have a lot of stuff on my face. If I find it really uncomfortable, and I don't like to get it on my plushies and my clothes. But I definitely use way more face products than I ever used to. And so most of the brushes I actually do use are like bronzing brushes I can use for bronzer and blush. So this will be a brush that I will use a lot. This one here, I'll use this for like contouring my face. It's got a little bit of a, it's not quite even there. I'll use this for bronzing my cheeks, and I'll probably use these ones for blushes. And I tend to use brushes like this for doing a bit of highlighter. So I'm going to pop these all in here. There's plenty of room in each pocket. I could probably put all 6 of these in just one side. Let me do that. Easy peasy, no problem at all. I wish the lighting was better today. How cute is this though? Look at the little headphones, the TVs. Oh, everything's so sweet in this. I love this set. I'm so glad I managed to get it, because I thought I probably wouldn't be able to get it. I thought it would sell out before I could afford it, but then thankfully they went on sale. Now I haven't got any puffs like this, so these are my first puffs that I've got like this. I do use setting powders. I use Made by Mitchell's Eyelights to set concealer under my eye, because I do use concealer, and I use Made by Mitchell concealer too. So these have like a little bit where you put your fingers in. I'm still pretty new to makeup, so forgive me for not knowing too much. But yeah, I definitely see myself using these. These feel really soft actually. I think they feel softer than like beauty blenders. They're so smooth. Oh my gosh. So we've got one that's like a triangle, we've got one that's a large heart, and the triangle has an envelope with a pusheen on it. Oh my god. There we go. And then we have a tiny heart as well, which is just a blue one. So I'm going to pop them inside this little makeup bag as well. And then we'll move on to the Made by Mitchell ones, because, oh my god, the lighting today. Oh my god, this is so cute. This is adorable. I love it so much. Okay, so then Black Friday came with Made by Mitchell, and they've had new brushes out that are themed around their blushes. Now my old favourite blush used to be Dairy Queen, which was purple, and I still like it. I still have spares of it. I will be whipping it out again at some point, but I'm just really into Very Berry, and like I say, I'm a creature of habit, and when I like something I'll just use that until I get kind of sick of it, which hasn't happened. I've been using Very Berry for over a year now consistently. But I've been wanting some of these brushes, but they were £30 for a set, and I know that if you go on TikTok live they always have good deals, but there was never a price at the time I could get it, and so I just hadn't. Then in their Black Friday they have got all the shades of the brushes for £19.99 plus a bit of travel, like their travel cases is their vanity case. So I got the Dairy Queen set of brushes with the vanity case for £19.99. I think that's like £55 value, because I think the vanity cases are £25 and the brushes are £30 at full price. So absolute freaking bargain. So I'm absolutely so excited about these. So it's a 16-piece brush set, and the packaging at Made by Mitchell, I love it. I love Made by Mitchell. Literally everything I use, well, everything I can possibly use, I use Made by Mitchell. So this will be the vanity, and this will be my brushes. So let's get the vanity out first. I love the packaging. So this one says MBM World. I do have 2 other vanities. I have the dark nude and the light nude. So this is my first like bright coloured vanity. My other vanities that I got, they were free in mystery boxes. This is what it's like inside. Now let's open up the brushes. Yeah, 16-piece ombre brush edition. So there's like lots of different colors, and they're all the same colors as some of their blushes, like their better selling blushes, I guess. And I really wanted the Dairy Queen. So this also comes in a brush pouch. So I guess you could see it as you get a pouch, 16 brushes, and a vanity case for $19.99. Like, ClearPay took care of this one for me. So it says on here, made by Mitchell in the purple for Dairy Queen. All of them have different colors depending on what color you chose, so the pouch will match the brushes. I had to get these because purple and green are my favorite colors, and obviously if I got Dairy Queen and the branding for Made by Mitchell is neon green, it's purple and green. So here are all my brushes. Let's get them out. So we've got a bunch of eye brushes this time, which are very distinctly eye brushes. So these are all the eye brushes, and then these are the face brushes. So we've got 4 face brushes and 12 eye brushes. Really good. I love this. This is my first full set of Made by Mitchell brushes. This is my first full set of Made by Mitchell brushes as well. I have got a fair few of their brushes, but they've all came free in mystery boxes, and they like got sent as singles. So this is my first actual set. So here we have this one here, which should be quite good for blush or highlighter for me. I know everyone kind of uses things differently. This one is a very good blush brush because it's got like a flat end. It's a very rounded, flat-ended brush. And then here are the colours. And they do tell you what the brushes are because they're very uniform in terms of what they're numbered as. So this is MF2, and we've got MF1, for instance. They're so soft. I love these brushes. I don't use anything else other than Spectrum and Made by Mitchell brushes. I did have a bunch of other brushes ages ago. I can't remember what they were called now. I used to use them a lot actually, but then I discovered Spectrum and I just binned off all my old brushes. I gave them all to my daughters because I was like fell in love with Spectrum and I had so many. So I have this one as well as another angled brush. Be great for my bronzer. So I've got 2 very similar ones, these ones, but they're not the same. MF2 and MF3. So one's just slightly bigger than the other, but they're basically the same shape. And the last face brush I got, so I guess Mitchell Face 4 is the angled one there. Super soft. Then we've got the eye brushes. So these are, so it's getting so dark. Yeah, ME4, so Mitchell I4, I guess. So that's what this one is. It's got caught in the net. No, a bit like the Pachine one that had a few strands that were messy. This isn't something I've had with really any of my other brushes from Mitchell or Spectrum. Not that you can really see it on the camera. Having trouble getting everything to focus today, probably because of the lighting. I do apologize. But yeah, a few of the strands in there are a bit messy, but like I said, I don't really use eyeshadow too much anymore. Every now and then I might put some eyeshadow on. Oh, they're all getting caught in the net. This one also, this is a very small eyeshadow brush, ME2. Again, it's got scuffed up. I might actually contact them and see what Spectrum and Made by Mitchell say about this. Here's another eyeliner brush. Very, very small one. Very fine. And then we've got ME1, a slightly larger eyeshadow brush. So let me get the other one. So we've got the ME2 and ME1. So you can see the size difference in those. I'm so sorry about the focus today. And then this is I'd use this for eyeliner or lip liner if I had like a liquid lip liner, but I'd probably use this for eyeliner. But I don't tend to use, like I say, other eyeliners. I do have some like the gel eyeliners, but I like that. I like the pens, nice and easy. Flick. This is like a liner brush. Then ME8. Oh my god, this one's really bad. I'm gonna have to contact them. This one is really bad. See all the little strands that are coming off. Oh, it's very sad. I'll definitely contact them and see what they say, because they don't Normally when I get them, they don't come like this, but I have noticed that a lot of them are kind of halfway down, like the casing is halfway down on them when I get them. And as you can see, I'm pulling them upwards, not downwards, so I'm not doing it to them. Luckily, this one survived. This one's got a bit of glue attached to the brush. I must say I'm a little bit disappointed. I've been so excited about these. ME3. It's my first full set, and all my other brushes have been perfectly fine. They're all very soft, but there's like something wrong with most of the brushes. This one's got glue on it. Can you see that little bit of glue right there? Stuck right on the brush. This one's like for cut creases, I believe, but I'm not very good at cut creases, so I don't do them. But I also find these are really good for concealer application, which I actually might use for my applications. I normally just get my finger and just rub it under my eye. This one's come out okay. Nothing wrong with that one. Again, another one where you can even see without me putting my hand up, if I put it down there towards my black on my top, you can see that the fibers, the brush is poking through the mesh that it's wrapped in. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, this so this one's a bit better, but no, it's not really. It's actually better if I just put it up against my top. Oh, I'm quite disappointed, but we'll see what they say. Again, we've got another eyeliner brush, which this is kind of unacceptable on an eyeliner brush because you're going to get eyeliner kind of flicked everywhere, because like this is also doing the same thing because all of the meshes are too low down on the brush this time. And then the last one is another flat-ish brush. This one's okay, but it's got a couple of strands that are poking out the sides. I must say I'm a little bit disappointed, but I hope that they'll be able to fix this for me, maybe send me another set. I have got another set over there actually, because I ordered a brown set at first because they said that they were sold out of all the other colours. Then I guess they found some more and they put them on, and so I got them the next day, and so I'm returning the brown set because that's all they had in stock at the time was the brown set. So then I managed to get the set that I wanted, was the Dairy Queen, and they've come, like most of them are frayed. Really upset by that, but like they're still usable, and I don't tend to use the eye brushes as much, but if I'm gonna get a whole set of brushes, I want them to be at least usable for when I do want to use them. I don't think I'm out of order for feeling that way. I still love Made by Mitchell. I hope that I can get this sorted because I would like to have a fully functional set of brushes, because I was very, very excited about these, my first full set. The vanity is absolutely lovely and that's in great condition, so happy about that. I wonder if the brushes, no, they don't fit in the vanity. I do normally keep all my Spectrum brushes, I keep in other Made by Mitchell travel sets. But these ones are just gonna be like this. I mean, that's all you need really. So I've got 2 pouches today for my brushes. I got my Pusheen brushes and I got my Made by Mitchell brushes. I don't know if I'll come back and make a second part to this video or add a bit onto this, or if I just put it in the description what the resolution was, if there's a resolution, because I got it through TikTok. And sometimes things can be hard to go through TikTok if you have a problem with something. So a little bit nervous. I'm gonna go look into that now. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like or a comment. And if you really liked it, maybe you could give me a subscribe. I am trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I usually unbox plushies, but if you were to look for my channel, you would see that I have a lot of different things that I unbox. There's like toys, games, I've streamed before. Like I just kind of I like to unbox things. I'm a shopaholic and I like to show what I've bought, but usually it's plushies, especially at the moment. So, but you know, every now and then it'll be something different. Okay, so I'm back. I apologize for my bed. I meant to do this today, but I didn't. Like last night I had the girls in my bed with me. We were watching Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and I kind of had to move everything out of the way, and it got way worse. And I was like, you know what, I'll sort it out tomorrow. But I had like 3 hours sleep and I just haven't done it. I've been kind of going through it a bit lately, but anyway. I would like to say a replacement, but it's not a replacement. It technically is a replacement, but it isn't. I've been a little bit upset with Made by Mitchell's customer service. Hang on, I hadn't took my little bit of hair out. But anyway, I've been a little bit upset with Made by Mitchell's customer service on TikTok. It's often the case is with TikTok shop. I don't know why they have hard time doing certain things. Like not just Made by Mitchell, but in general. If you have a problem, if something you bought on TikTok shop, it can be a problem sometimes. They wouldn't offer me a replacement. I asked for just a replacement for the brushes or just like a replacement in general for both items, like even though there's nothing wrong with the vanity, but they said no, they can't do a replacement. Although they did offer me a partial refund if I wanted to keep the vanity, but the vanity was free, so I was like no. So I am going to return the other one, and I have had to order another bundle. So this is the second bundle. I haven't sent back the other one yet because just in case there's an issue with this, so I have like maybe a suspicion that the reason why these got put in a bundle was because maybe they knew there were some issues with some of these brushes. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. So I'm going to unbox these, and if there's any that are faulty in here that are good in the other set, bear in mind there's only 6 that were good in the other set, I'm going to swap them over so I can have a complete set. So let's open it up. Okay, so here is the box again. Here are the brushes, and here is the vanity. All right, let's go into vanity first because the last one was fine, so I'm hoping this one is just as good. Look, so they get a bit squished from where you have the flaps over it. It squishes the handle down, but it looks like they pop back out after a while once you've used them for a bit. Vanity looks good. Zip's working fine. Everything is fine. Okay, now let's see. Oh my God. This one's really in here. There we go. So there's the pouch. My friend also ordered a set, but she hasn't opened hers yet, and I want to know if hers are all right. Because like if there's multiple that are faulty, then we know. Here we go. So let's get them out. Now it was all the eye brushes last time. The face ones were fine. Oh, I can see some that don't look great. Okay, this one does not look too good. Again, so afraid. But that one's okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's okay. Whew. Oh no. I've got a text message from my daughter's friend. Sorry about that. My daughter's friend texted me just saying yes. And I don't know. Yes, what? So this one is fine. Okay, that's one down. Let's do another one. Push from the bottom. This one is also fine. I don't want to jinx it and say we're on a roll, but like all the eye brushes were faulty last time. So the fact that there's any that are good this time has given me hope. This one is much better. I thought maybe there's a bit of glue on it, but there's not. Also fine. So did I show you the last one? They're both fine. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one hasn't got any of the mesh around it at all. And it's a little bit frayed. Let's see if it comes up. Oh, not so good. So we'll put this one aside and we'll pick the best one out of the two. There's me jinxing it. This one's okay. This is one of the ones that were faulty last time. This one hasn't got any of the mesh over the top, but it's fine, so that's good. A little bit of fraying inside the mesh. Let's take it out and see. Yeah, that's okay. Because these really are lovely brushes. Like Made by Mitchell brushes are so soft and I love using them. So I'm really upset that the last set came so dodgy. This one's fine. Oh, okay. I'm feeling a lot more relaxed now. Because if any of the face brushes are dodgy, that's fine because the other ones are all perfect. So I'm going to swap them over. This one is fine. This is a lip pen and it's got like a little plastic tube on top. So you can see this one is fine. I'm going to leave the lip liner pen as it is. This one's got some fraying through the mesh. Don't know how well you can see it. Let's see. And it's fine. Yes. See a bit of fraying again. Let's see. Oh, this one's a little bit spiky. I think the other brush was worse than this one, but I'm going to put it aside with the other one that was if, and we'll compare and pick the best one. This one looks fine to me. Even through the mesh, it looks fine. And it's fine. Lovely. And now we're on to the face brushes. Some of these look frayed through here, whereas the last ones were great. So I'm really not worried about these ones because I'm going to swap them. This one looks fine. Although I think the other one might be nicer, so I might just switch it for the nicer one. So I'm going to put it over to the side and we'll just pick the best ones. This one is through the mesh a little bit. Yeah, it seems absolutely fine. This is a brush I really want to use. I want to use this one for blush a lot. Got like a round and flat top. That friend is texting me again. You can wait a minute. Yeah, this one is fine. And then the last one, the curved like bronzer brush. I'll use it for bronzing anyway. There we go. And that is fine. I'm much happier with this set. There's only 3 that have come a little bit frayed, and I'm just gonna pick the best one out of the 2 sets. So I'm just gonna get rid of this rubbish real quick. Here's the other set, all packaged up, ready to be sent out tomorrow. Okay, so we are looking for ME2. ME2. Okay, no, the new one is definitely the better one. This one is really quite mangled. This is the original one that I got. Doesn't look as bad on camera, but it's really bad on this side. They're really crumpled. Okay, and then the second one is ME5. I think it's an E anyway. It looks like an E. ME5. No, I think the original one was better. So here's the original one. A little bit frayed, not too bad. And this one also isn't too bad, but it's not as good as the original one that we got. See there, on that side it's a bit worse. So that's going to go back. And then the final one would be the MF2. And yeah, I like the original one better, but like I said, the face brushes were fine last time, so I'm going to take the original one back out. There we go. I'm happy with this set now, and they can have all their faulty ones back. Okay, oh yeah, I just noticed that I got I like the Dairy Queen shade, so I have the purple. I mean, purple's my favourite colour. I think the mirrors are out of stock now. I haven't seen them in stock for a while, and people keep asking if they're coming back. And I don't think they actually know, but the mirrors are really good. I love the mirrors. Right, okay. This is all very stressful, this was for me. I hate having to complain, especially with a company that you like, you know what I mean? I better make sure that they're all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16 brushes. They're all going to go back to MBM. Put that back in here. Ombre edition. And I'm going to package that up and send it off tomorrow. So I'm glad that worked out in the end. It's a shame that MBM couldn't be more helpful for me, rather than me have to buy another set and send these back and then wait for another refund. That's a little bit annoying. I don't find that the best customer service, but if I was to buy it through like a different shop or through the website itself, it'd be a lot better service, but then you don't get the good deals. So, you know, you pick your poison, I guess. You take your risk of maybe something being wrong and having to deal with TikTok shop, or you pay more and know that a replacement would be easy, you know. So, and I always place it through TikTok shop, so clearly most of the time my products come absolutely fine. I think I've only had one other problem before, and although that was also irritating, it did get sorted in the end. This time was irritating, and it's been sorted in the end, mostly through my work, but I guess that's what you get when you want things on the cheap through TikTok shop. Anyway, that is everything for this video. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry it was so long, but you know, I wanted to make sure I came back with resolution. I have got some more videos to come. I've got some more plushie videos to come, and I have been seeing the comments. I haven't replied to anyone yet, but I have been seeing people saying that they would like to see more videos about me and my mental health after the Plushie Dreadfuls video about my mental health plushies. People say that they wish I'd gone more in depth with stuff, or they'd like me to make more videos around my mental health and my conditions and the trauma I've been through. And there's not been many comments, but I wasn't sure if anyone would be interested. So, and I'm quite happy to talk about all that stuff. I have been kind of going through it a little bit the last few weeks. My therapy has been going really well, but it's caused some unexpected things to happen, which I'll talk about, I guess, in those videos. But it's been quite emotionally taxing on me, and I've just been taking it a bit easy, playing on my Switch quite a bit, playing on Animal Crossing, because that's nice and chill and it calms my mind. And then I also got Pikmin 4 and Mario Party, so I've been taking it easy. I'm sorry I've been neglecting you guys, but I will be back soon. I have got videos ready to go. I haven't forgotten. It's just I've just been trying to chill a little bit, try and keep my brain less hectic so that I can focus on more of the therapy based stuff. And then this week I've had basically a whole MOT. whole MOT medically. I've got an appointment at the doctor's tomorrow, but I had another blood test for my vitamin D. I had my flu jab yesterday. I've been to the dentist. Everything's been great. Everything's been fine. Still no fillings, 37 years and no cavities. But I've just been busy. I've been busy and I've been trying to keep myself calm and peaceful, and I have got stuff to put up and I need to get my ass into gear. So I will be back with new videos soon. I'm sorry to ramble on. If you like this video, please give me a like, comment or subscribe, and I will love you and leave you and see you again soon.